Why do I use the phrase terrain paradigm instead of terrain theory or terrain model? Most recently in my terrain education, I've started using the phrase terrain paradigm because I see this as a much bigger worldview than saying germ theory versus terrain theory, which that's a very limited conversation. I think it's still important because it's the question of have germs been scientifically proven to cause disease? And I think it's a great starting point, but I think it's only a piece of the conversation. So I kind of zoom out and see there being three sort of overlapping systems. So we have allopathy, Western medicine, modern medicine is at war. We're killing microbes, killing parasites. There's bad genes, there's bad luck. There's the body makes mistakes, all kind of random victimy stuff. And then we get into the holistic space, which is closer, but it's still taken on a lot of allopathy. So they have the ideas of like good and bad bacteria, or that we need to kill parasites and do cleanses and stuff, or that we, get bad genes and we need to get tested for them, all that. And so there's like still a lot of conflict in there. And I think a lot of confusion because the philosophy isn't consistent at all. And so I see the terrain paradigm as being this third philosophy, which maybe takes useful pieces from the other two, but it's a very clear we're not at war with the microbes, we're not at war with the parasites, and it's not the bad genes. The body is not making mistakes, nature is not making mistakes. And so this is a consistent philosophy to me. So I want to really zoom out and get back to a solid foundation here. And I don't see a solid foundation in those other two options.